What next after you finished your contract? You had a 2-year, 3-year contract. You are done with your contract. So what next? Once you're done with your contract, you're a free human being. But before you're done with your contract, you need to pay your bills, remember. So you need to have your shit together. At 3 months to your completion of contract, or at 6 months, even at 1 year, you really know what you want to do. You either know if you want to remain with the hospital that the agency got you, or either you want to move and do travel nursing, or you want to apply for any other employment opportunity. You have to start this early enough. I usually tell people 3 months. When you want to do a travel nursing, you have to do your research, know what travel nursing entails, where to start with, what do you get as a travel nurse, and what will you lose when you go to travel nursing and leave staff nursing. You also need to understand that for the transition to happen, there needs to be a process. So we're going to talk about the first one. You have decided you want to remain with your hospital. If you're not a direct hire, if you're a nursing agency, you really have to let the management of this hospital know so that they can transition you. They can make the transition so that you don't miss working hours, or you don't kind of leave and then come back, because the hospital does not identify you as their employee. They identify you as a contracted employee. So for you to transition, they need to go through the onboarding or the recruitment process as per their hospital policy. They will do a background check. Yes, they will. They will do your modules if you have to do your modules. It is a long process. So at 3 months, you should have known if you really need to work with this hospital. If you want to do travel nursing, I wanted to do travel nursing by the time I was done with my contract. I started looking for a job at 2 months because I knew I will not get offers as I want, like not as early as I want. So I started applying with so many travel agencies, and once you do that, the process is also, you have an onboarding process that you have to do. Background check is a must in the United States of America. So background check typically takes 10 working days, which is 2 weeks, but due to other circumstances, it can go more than 2 weeks. So that's why you really need to start doing that early enough and know where you want to go. And then last but not least, you can decide to transition to another state. You can decide to transition to another hospital. That decision relies with you, but just make sure you prepare at 3 months. Do your research always, guys. Do your research, know where you want to go with this hospital, and start your application. And as I say, guys, you also have a choice. Your agency will tell you, we are kind of adding you $2 on top of that. Do you want to remain with us? I've never had any international nurse remaining with their agency. If you want to go that route, all the best. But it's not one thing I'll advise. You need your autonomy. You need to be independent in making your decisions and your employment decisions once you're done. Because once they give you a contract for 1 year, you're binded again, and it's a vicious circle. So remember, an EB3 visa allows you to work and practice anywhere in the United States of America. So for me, I transitioned to travel nursing. I did my travel nursing for 5 months, and then I'm back to Arizona because I have to be in Arizona at this point in life. I don't have to locomote. Would I have gone to another state? Yes, but my military base is in Arizona, so I have to be in Arizona. So guys, after you're done with your contract, the transition is so easy. You make a choice wherever you want to work, and remember, you can work anywhere. And tell us your stories, guys. I tell people, you don't have to share them on the platform. Just share them on social media. Share your reviews on these agencies so that others can have an outlook or have a view on how this agency treated you, so that they can know what to expect. I did a video on the USRN pathway or steps for you to become a USRN. The video is right on this link. Please do click. Please do go ahead and tell me what you think. Give me your comments.